Hey guys, and welcome back to our adventures in Minecraft. As always, I am DemonFire93, and oh, it's been a while for me. You see, I was trying to get my microphone issues fixed up, so I usually try and keep you guys updated on these types of things, but I didn't really do that with this past one. So everything you guys have been seeing for like the past week and a half, almost 2 weeks, has all been pre-recorded, and so I haven't been doing any recording because my soundboard has not been at my house, and I don't remember which direction I'm going, but I'm pretty sure that where this lava is a location that we have not been. I do remember that we are looking for ice spikes or mega taiga. And that is all. So yeah, got my soundboard back, and the analysis is it's too old to have it repaired. It would cost less to just buy a new one. So we will see if some of the suggestions that were given to me before that will make it work, or if I actually do have to buy a new soundboard. I'm not sure. But we're back, and it feels so good to be back. I had a lot of time to sit and think of different topics that I would bring up with you guys. And one of those topics is Pokemon. That's right. I'm gonna rant about Pokemon today. Why? Because Pokemon is part of my childhood, and I like to rant about my childhood now that I'm an adult. So, hello, Creeper. Goodbye, Creeper. Come here and die. Thank you very much. So, with Pokemon, it's always varied in popularity, I guess. I guess it's always really been popular. Because every single new generation can start with the next game and have fun with the new Pokemon and everything. But Pokemon died for me back after Gen 3. And a lot of people's opinions that I've heard on the internet is that Gen 3 Pokemon is the least favorite of the generations. So the Hoenn region and all of its Pokemon from 252 to 386 are crap. That's just the majority of what I hear. That was the last one that I played, was the Hoenn region, and then the Red and Green remakes, the Fire Red and Leaf Green. But it dawned on me at that point in the Pokemon days that how it works, and how they're kind of screwing us with their own little phrase. They're kind of screwing themselves with their own little phrase, because the whole thing with Pokemon, they make songs about it, they have the entire show about it and everything, even though Ash doesn't really do much. He kind of sucks. He doesn't, but he doesn't ever win the championships things, the Elite Four and everything. But the whole thing is Pokemon. You gotta catch them all. They've made that impossible to do. They have literally made it impossible for anyone to ever officially catch them all, legitimately. You can do it with action replays or Game Sharks, the cheating devices, but you cannot actually get all Pokemon in any version anymore, and that's disappointing, and that's why I no longer care for Pokemon. I play the old ones. I actually do have all 151 of the original Pokemon in, I think, my blue version that I have for the Game Boy Color. So there you go. And the only one that was caught necessarily not legitimately is Mew, because Mew is not legitimately in the game, and I did not cheat to get it. There is a difference between cheats and glitches. And I used a glitch in the Matrix to catch Mew. That was very good and helpful, and I feel like we've already been at this village, but I'm gonna check it anyways just to be sure. Where are we at? Oh, we're in a hole. We are at the... Holy crap, we've wandered far. So, yeah, that was the last one that I have. Actually, you can't get... oh no! That baby just turned that adult into a village, or into a zombie. In my versions, it's actually become impossible for me to catch all of them in Gen 2, because it's at this point in time that all the batteries of the Game Boy Color actually die out. They wanted to have Pokemon have the whole time system so that it's live, that, you know, if you logged on and play, or if you played Pokemon while it was daytime, it could be daytime in the game and you could catch certain Pokemon. But if you played at night, then suddenly you'd catch the nighttime Pokemon, and Pokemon that you'd catch, or that you'd come across that weren't nighttime Pokemon, were asleep, which didn't make a damn bit of sense, because it's like, how did I get into a battle with this Pokemon if it's asleep when I start the battle with it? I didn't come upon it and go, hey, let me fight this. It's a Pokemon that came up to me and attacked me. That's how I've always seen the Pokemon random wild Pokemon battles. Holy crap, the lag. But yeah, because of that, the batteries that they had in the Game Boy Color cartridges had to constantly drain, because they had to always be up to date with the time, and they ran out starting a couple years ago, I guess, and yep. So it can no longer hold a save. So I would have to literally play all of Gen 2 Pokemon in one sitting to catch all of them. And I'd have to do it twice, because as with all Pokemon games, you still can't catch all Pokemon because they have both versions. I mean, you know, you have your red and your blue, and there are certain ones that are in red that are not available in blue. And you have your silver and gold, and certain ones are not available in each one. And you have your ruby and sapphire, and fire red and leaf green, and it just keeps going like that. And the way that I wish that they would do Pokemon, I mean, because in Japan, there's a lot of people who play, and they are all near each other, and that's why the whole, like, DS, what is it, the street pass thing, where if you pass by somebody that has a DS, they can be on your DS suddenly, or not like on it, but I don't know, because I don't have a DS, but I know about the concept of it, that you can have like a Pokemon battle with them or do a trade with them and everything, and that's cool for people in Japan, where there's a lot of people really close by that play Pokemon. But in America, where I live, I mean, I have a friend like all the way across town that has Pokemon games, I think, still. But, you know, you have to, we don't like to trade Pokemon. It's like, no, I would want to catch them all. Hello, seeds popping off. Why are all these seeds popping off? But, yeah, it's just like, I want to catch them all, so I'm going to give you a crap Pokemon for the one that I can't get. Or, of course, there's always the, what ones can you not get in your version? Okay, well, I'll trade you these ones and everything that you can't get for the ones that are in your version that I can't get to complete the Pokédex. But they can't do that when you can't catch Mew, you can't catch Celebi, you can't catch Deoxys, and you can't catch Jirachi. Those are the 4 Pokemon that you cannot catch from Gen 3 to Gen 1. It is not possible without hacks or a time machine, or have already been at an event, so you already have them. But starting a new game, you can't catch all of them. Gotta catch them all does not exist. And it never, ever, 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 ever will. like I said, the way that I wish that they made Pokemon, I got off topic there a little bit with that rant. I wish that they had the, you know, they do have 3 versions for most generations. I mean, they had red, blue, and yellow. Then they had silver, gold, and crystal. Then they had ruby, sapphire, and emerald. And then, I mean, they had fire red and leaf green, but that's, I guess, the exception. Anyways, the way that they should do it is that they should have one where it's like, yeah, here's your Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue, where you can catch these ones and he can catch those ones, but together you have to trade to get them. And then Pokemon Yellow, you should be able to catch all of them. Pokemon Yellow should not be able to trade. Pokemon Yellow should only be single player. I want to just catch all of the Pokemon, be selfish, and keep all of the Pokemon for myself, and be a Pokemon master of 151 Pokemon. And then same with like silver, gold, those will be the tradables, with half of them you can get, half of them you can't without the other version, and then crystal would be all 251. As it stands, I'm currently playing, while I was doing my editing and waiting for my soundboard to be returned to me, I was playing some old Pokemon games. I think I was playing some Ruby. I have like 339 out of the 386, and I figured out that I have to have my GameCube with Pokemon Coliseum and XD available so that I can trade the ones from Gen 2 that are not available in any of the other games that are tradable to catch all 382 that are available. I think I've said available too many times. But, yeah. That's just frustrating to me. It's so frustrating. It's like, you have this whole idea of gotta catch them all, and then you make it impossible because Mew, you had to like go to an event that they would give you some sort of, they would take your cartridge and expand the memory on it so that you can catch Mew because it's in a special location or something. And then Celebi was like a gift in Japan and stuff, and you had to go to an event in New York or in Japan or elsewhere to get the ticket to go catch Deoxys or Jirachi, and I just want to catch my damn Pokemon. And the problem is honestly, I'd be perfectly fine with actually catching them the cheaty method of using a Game Shark or Action Replay, but I've bought Action Replays off of Amazon and eBay, and the people who are selling them were not really the smartest of people and didn't, you know, pack them properly so that they wouldn't break, or these things have become so old and fragile that transporting them breaks them, and you can't use it. Really, I haven't had any luck. And I've pretty much given up because everybody's like, I want to sell this on Amazon or eBay for $200. It's like, it's a cheaty game cartridge. I would pay $10 for it. I will not pay $100. I will not pay $200. That's crazy. Where is our goddamn ice spikes, or whatchamacallit, the thing with the place and the stuff, you know, the Mega Tiger. We're getting a lot of lag. Holy crap. So yeah, that's my Pokemon rant. Pokemon be all sad because we can't catch them all. And that's just my childhood being ruined for me. Next topic that I want to rant about today is one that I've ranted on a number of times, and that is Arrow. Oh, Arrow, 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 Arrow. For those who don't know, I'm a big Slade Wilson fan. Big Deathstroke. Fan, holy crap, stop with the lag. Oh my god. Can we stop, please? Those clouds are phasing through that mountain there. And now they don't exist anymore. Haha! Okay. But yeah, I love Deathstroke. I love Slade Wilson. And because of that, I've gotten into the Arrow series on whatever channel network it is on television. And last time I talked to you guys about this, we were talking about season 2 at the end, where Oliver puts Slade in the prison in the island that he spent 5 years on, and then he reveals, oh yeah, by the way, I wasn't on the island the full time. I mean, we already knew that. He was on the boat part of the time. But no, I was in China for part of the time because Agent... No, what is it? Agent... What? Amanda Waller? That's her name. Something like that. Rebecca Waller? I don't remember. Agent Waller is the person of Argus who creates the Suicide Squad initiative, which coming in 2016. Hype. But, yeah, she takes Oliver to China and uses him as an assassin and everything in season 3. And at that point I was just like, what the fuck? Why was he in China? I'm like, okay, alright, that's fine. I can see this a little bit, I guess. Whatever, fine. I'll go with it. Halfway through season 3, I think I'm at this point, and they revealed that he's with his little Asian family that he was staying with, and he saves them and everything, and then Amanda Waller knocks him out, and when he wakes up, or Amanda Waller's people, I guess, knocks him out, and when he wakes up, he's in a completely different place, and he's like, where am I? She goes, welcome home, and it zooms out of the car, and they're heading into Starling City. During the 5 years that he was on the fucking island. And still, he's able to just wear a hood, go to all these places that people would recognize him, and because of the hood on his head, nobody recognizes him. People are fucking dumb, if that's how that show works. Everybody in that show is dumb then, because a hood does not make you not look like a different person. That was too many negatives in one sentence. I don't even know what I said. Too many negatives. But yeah, a hood does not make you a different person. Somebody could clearly tell that, yeah, it's still Oliver Queen. In fact, a fucking drug dealer who didn't even know him knew that it was him. And then Oliver had to kill him at his best friend's birthday party because the drug dealer was selling drugs to his sister, and he told him to stay away from Thea Queen, and then he goes, oh my god, you're Oliver Queen. Shut up. And then he pulls out a knife. He's like, you were supposed to be dead. I can make you dead. And then Oliver kills him. Spoilers! But, what the fuck? You were just led to be, oh yeah, I know, he was just back in Starling, and they take it to the point where he, I guess he had taken this stuff off of a hard drive, and he brings it in on a thumb, or he takes it off the hard drive, puts it on a thumb drive, and it's something that his dad had given him. The file he had left him, because he had to sneak into his parents' company in the middle of the night, and, you know, put his thumbprint on to log in, and oh yeah, they log into the system to get this data that Waller wants. So he goes to do that. It's like, why is this gonna work? I'm dead. I'm reportedly dead. They would take me out of the system. Why would they take you out of the system? You're dead. She's like, okay, but you'd think still that, you know, you'd log in and it would say, hey, Oliver Queen, and then somebody would access that like weeks later and go, Oliver Queen's thumbprint was used to access and log into the computer. How is Oliver Queen's thumbprint here? But he's been dead for a couple of years now. It doesn't make any sense. All of the plot holes in this goddamn show that I love so much. coming up on this island very terribly. Okay. Holy crap. But it's just so frustrating. Yeah, so then he takes the thumb drive from them, or takes the thumb drive and puts this file from his dad's computer onto his thumb drive, because it says for Oliver. Tells about how he knew he was gonna die, like how every parent of a superhero in DC universe knows that they were gonna die, and so they leave their son a final message, sort of thing. And Oliver decides, huh, well, I have a little bit of free time. I'm just gonna go back to my house. And, you know, walks right in to the Queen Mansion. Nobody's apparently home, or nobody's there, but he still finds his way in. Sits in the goddamn living room, picks up the tablet that sits right there, and plugs in the USB, and, you know, starts watching the video from his dad. Then gets up and leaves. And goes back to go help Waller and the Asian guy that he was staying with, and it just frustrates me to no end. It's like, how? How can... They're going to be like, oh yeah, no, after he was in, you know, after he was back in Starling City, he went back... Oh, and this is the worst part. I know I'm jumping around a little bit, and I may be losing some of you here. I'm sorry for that, but it's just my brain having to comprehend all this and rant about this all. So he gets the evil stuff. He gets everything he needed to do accomplished with Waller. Then he gets a commemorative whatchamacallit from a goddamn army official. Army official comes in and congratulates him for his service of the U.S. government, yada yada yada, and tells him that it's like, thank you, we need to debrief you in China. And then, after that, I have a private jet that you can fly anywhere. You can go anywhere you want. You can go home, we can take you back to China, which you're already in at that point. We could take you here, we could take you there. You can go anywhere in the world you want because you deserve that for saving the country. Something has to go wrong, because in episode 1 of the goddamn show, they have him being rescued from the island. So something has to happen that puts him back on that island at the time of the end of the 5 years that he was quote-unquote dead. And that just frustrates me because he keeps getting off the island, and it's like, what's gonna happen next to put you back on there then? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. So that's my rant on the Arrow. Done. I feel a little better getting that off. I've been holding that in for like 2 weeks since I've been watching it and haven't been able to record, so I haven't been able to rant about it to you guys yet. My boat... What the Oh yeah, by the way, next episode, we will not be doing this. Next episode, we will be taking a look at the snapshots that have come out since I've been gone. Or since we've been gone. Excuse me for just a moment. What? What? I'm at 0 frames. Okay, well, you know, I can talk from here, I guess. Well, this tries to maybe load, or probably crash. But yeah, next episode we'll be taking a look at some snapshots that since we've been gone, because they are fixing boats. Hello? Minecraft? Are you responding? Are you there, Minecraft? Minecraft, are you okay? Are you okay, Minecraft? And we're back! Jesus. Stupid boats getting fixed is gonna be amazing. Won't have that where I get out of a goddamn boat, I'm 200 blocks away from where it was, and then I try and fix that because, you know, a boat won't actually break, and by doing so, crash the whole game. It's not gonna happen anymore, hopefully. Because I'm so excited, boats are gonna be fixed, guys. They're gonna be fixed. So, get hyped for that. We're in a taiga. Can this taiga become mega? Hello, taiga. Where's the thing that says I'm in a biome? Taiga! There it is, biome, taiga. Right above the bottom 2, 3 lines. It's still lagging. Hello, taiga. Please, to be becoming a mega. Why are you not becoming a mega? Oh, and one last thing that I wanted to bring up that is not a rant, but is a topic of today, is the Game of Thrones video game. Telltale game of Game Thrones. Yeah, that. I bought it because for the weekend that they were getting hyped for the new Minecraft story, which I will probably be getting and playing sometime in the future. Yes, for the weekend that they were hyping that for, they decided, Telltale Games decided, they were going to cut the price and have a sale on almost every single Telltale game on Steam. Sadly, for those of you watching, this sale has already come and gone, I believe. If not, it might still be up. You can go ahead and try and go catch some of these games for yourself, but I was able to get the Game of Thrones collection at 66% off for a whopping $10 on Steam. Very opportunistic. And, yeah, I can't wait to play it. I think we'll be playing that for, Christmas. Or just next month for just for the hell of it. I mean, we'll have Life is Strange is done after this month, I believe, because they have been saying that October 20th, look out for it to be coming. And so, as long as it's not like a million parts, I should be done with it, oh my god, by the end of October. And then we can fill the void of a not an episodic game by playing a different episodic game by a different episodic game maker. That is what I say to you, motherfucker. Hiya. Alright. So we are heading on in the northern direction. I think we're being counterproductive here because we're going in the negatives. Where are my last coordinates that I have written down here? Oops, oh, that was the thing. Negative 394, 474. Yeah, we're headed back towards Onyx. Sorry there, Onyx, we're not coming back yet. We can't go find you yet. But this is a taiga. That is not mega. I can tell because I can tell that these are not 2x2 trees. But maybe across the sea in the northwestern hemisphere. This direction. Wait. No, now we're heading towards Onyx. Crap, crap, crap. Northeast. So if we go northeast, we shall head in a different direction. Because Onyx is at negative 3954. 474. So, wait. We're still heading in the... I don't know. We're just gonna go a different direction, okay? We're gonna go east. We're gonna do the anti-current and go east until we find a goddamn Diega or a goddamn ice spikes. But that will do it for us today, guys. Oh my god, are those guardians loud or is it just me? Shut up! Shut the fuck up! It's good to be back. Really it is. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm DemonFire93. And I'll see you guys next time.